Now look at this article. A recent research from the University of Cambridge has found that a gene called DEND1B plays an important role in causing obesity. So this gene plays an important role in causing obesity in both Labrador dogs and also in humans. So in this context, we are going to discuss about this DEND1B gene. This gene is part of our DNA and has been found to affect how our body controls the hunger and also how our body stores the fat. So this gene was found both in Labrador dogs and also in humans. It is also linked to higher body weight and obesity in both the Labrador dogs and humans. Now let us discuss the important findings of this obesity genes. So researchers have studied 5 genes which are linked to the obesity, and this particular DEND1B gene is most likely linked to the obesity in humans. It is also strongly linked to the body weight and obesity, especially in Labrador dogs. Now how does this gene work? This gene affects a part of our brain which helps to control the appetite. Normally the part of brain helps to balance hunger and how much energy we burn. But this gene, if it get messed up, which means if it get mutated, we might feel hungry more often and store more fat than usual. So this leads to increased obesity and body weight in some individual compared to others. So the mutation of this gene leads to obesity and body weight. For example, the dogs with the mutation of these genes have 8% more body fat than the dogs without the mutation of these genes. Also know that obesity is not just about the mutation of the genes, it is a mix of genetic factors and also the environmental factors. So the food we eat and how active we are determines obesity, which is also played by the mutation of these genes. Now look at this prelims practice question. What is the primary role of DEND1B gene in relation to obesity? The correct answer is option B. It interferes with the brain signaling related to appetite, which leads to increased obesity. So the correct answer is option B. With this, let us move on to the next news article.